What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. Today on the table, Rob and Melanie are going to be playing the MOBA-inspired board game Cloudspire by Chip Theory Games. Thank you to them for providing a copy of this for us to play here for you guys. We're going to be doing the player versus player mode, which is the default mode in the game. I have taken on the Brawnen, she's taken the Heirs, and hopefully you can learn something here and see how the game works. And if you are interested in learning how it plays, there is a link that's going to be in the description below of the YouTube video here that will lead you on over to Chip Theory Games How to Play video, where they can walk you through setup and you'll see. But we'll get down to the table and show you how our setup is gone. All right, so we've pre-set up. So like I said, go check out the How to Play video, linked in the description below if you want to see how it's set up. We've already done our landmark chips. We've set up our map. We've got our market set up. We'll go through that in the market phase shortly. We rolled a die. Mel has become first player on the die roll off there. We're going to skip the event phase in the first wave, which would be dealing with an event card out of the event deck. But we'll go right to gaining source, where we each get 5 source here in wave 1. We will be playing over 4 waves, trying to be the person at the end with the biggest, baddest fortress, less beaten down, having the most points. And how that's done is you have your health of the fortress, which starts at 10 for each of us. As it gets damaged, it'll reduce, obviously, but you add that health total to how many fortress enhancements you have. And for each advancement, you will get 1 point. So health is obviously the big thing, and then you get some bonus for building up your fortress. Or the other way to win, and the way I want to win, is by destroying your opponent's fortress gate, which makes the health go down to 0. But we will be using towers in this, just like a tower defense game. We will be using minions that we're just running at our opponent. We'll have heroes running around the map, and landmark heroes and minions will get in the way, I'm sure, and cause trouble for us all. But yeah, let's get to the game here. You're going to start off, we'll go to the market phase here, where this is the tile that we got here, the first tile. This is the Earthscapes, they're called. They can change up the board. You can put it on a space that doesn't have any chips, and it's a level ground. You have to have influence over at least one of the hexes you're putting it on. So to have influence over an isle, your fortresses need to be next to it. So this isle here, Mel has influence over, but she does not have influence over any of the other isles until she builds a spire on that first isle. Then she'll have influence over all the isles that are adjacent. So as long as she puts this on one hex that has influence, and then we'll deal with that when we get to it, but you can also build spires on the source wells on them. But yeah, that's Earthscapes. And, that's the one we have up in the market that can be purchased for 2 source. The other thing we have is the Time Vials, which has Back to the Future. Let's see what the ability here. So Back to the Future, once per wave, at the end of your turn during the Onslaught phase, this unit may take another turn, which is pretty awesome. So that means when this equipment is attached to a hero, you can attach this to a Merc hero, your own hero, on any wave in the future. When you purchase these, you hold on to them, you keep them, you can purchase as much stuff as you want and hoard it, and use it whenever, anytime between wave 1, the current wave you're on, or whatever, until wave 4. Does not matter. But that's 3 source to purchase. And only a hero can only take 1 piece of equipment, and they're stuck with it. You can't remove it. You can't change it ever. So if you get, I guess, used to the game, you'll kind of know what's in the market, and you'll kind of know if you're waiting on something. Maybe you don't see it ever. And there are fortress enhancements that allow you to manipulate the market, to change the cost of things, flip things over, stop your opponent from getting things, refresh it, that kind of stuff. The other item is Mini Harvester. And the Mini Harvester is, what is this one? Reap. Reap says once per wave, this unit is adjacent to a source. When this unit is adjacent to a source well, even if occupied, you roll a d6 and gain the die result in source. So that can help out my Brawnen faction, which my Brawnen faction is pretty expensive. They're more beefy, slow units. They're the humans. Mel's playing with the Heirs, who are more the light, fast birds, so they're a little squishy. And her stuff is all cheap costed, so it's like they very counter each other. It's kind of cool balance. But this might help me pay for stuff. And then we got the Spire Brick and Mortars. Let's go here. This has Splash. And Splash is, when attacking, this unit or Spire may additionally deal 1 damage to all units adjacent to the target. Not Spires, just units. Starts with 2 attack, 1 range, has 4 source to cost, 4 source to the opponent who destroys it, and can take 2 upgrades. So it actually has more starting upgrades than it can hold. So to add another upgrade, you'd have to have 2 upgrades at least get destroyed off this thing to be, well, obviously if it had 3 off, it would be dead, but you'd have to get rid of 2 upgrades to be able to put a new one on. So that's how that works. So when you purchase that, like I said, you can purchase these, hold on to them. You can build that brick and mortars later. As soon as you buy something, it refreshes, but Mel being first player gets the first opportunity to purchase one of these. So it's 3 source, 2 source, 4, and 2.
I think I will pass.
All right, you're going to pass. So
Yep,
I'm actually
good.
eyeballing that Reap that I was talking about. I feel like it would help my faction out, giving it to my hero. But also Back to the Future, doing my hero twice every turn is pretty disgusting. But I'll just take Reap, spend a couple of my source now, go down to 3. It's a little hard spending source at the beginning because then that's less spires and stuff I'm building off the hop. But hopefully I can kill some units and earn some source later. So I'll hold on to that mini harvester until I have a hero to plop it on.
Okay.
And we'll refill it right away with... we got another hero, Londel. He's got that gold border. 3 health, 1 attack, 3 move, can take 2 upgrades. Has Leech, and Leech says when this unit attacks or retaliates, it may recover health up to the amount of damage it dealt.
Wow.
So as it hits, it heals, or as it damages guys. It only hits for 1 to start, so it's a little weak, and it's only 3 health, so he might not stick around that long. But he's 4 source to purchase, and doesn't cost you any CP. Once you purchase a guy from the market, a hero or a minion, you do not have to pay the extra CP. You can walk on water, so any terrain, he can go on anything. So there's like a hierarchy to the terrain: water, mountains, forest, plains, and path. So water is the highest, so if you can walk on water, you can do anything below that. And the opponent who defeats him gets 3 source. So we'll throw him up there for a future market phase. On to the build phase.
Okay.
So Mel, you're first. You can take action, start spending 1 action per player, and once you pass, you're done your build phase. Once we both pass, it is over, and we move on to the Onslaught phase, where all the action happens.
Okay. So I think this is an easy decision for me. I think I'm going to do the Academy Peak Level 1 Fortress Advancement. So I'll put that in there.
So what Mel's doing here is she's looking at her reference sheet here. It's up on the screen for you. And the top left of your screen there, you see Academy Peak.
Yep.
That is 1 section. See all those black headers? You can purchase in any section. You don't have to fully build out one, but you have to go in order for each section. So she has level 1 and 2 on Academy Peak. Before getting level 2, she has to do level 1, and level 1 is costing her 4.
Yep.
Source right now, it's called Graduation is the advancement. Regal Lookout and Minaret Spires can now be constructed. So that's her advanced spires that are on the back of her basic spire chips. That she has 4 of each.
Which will give me some more options.
Absolutely.
And they are a little bit better. So I will spend the 4 source going down to 1.
Ooh, so now we know why she was holding on her source and didn't want to spend it in the market. I will... So I'm down to 3. I'm actually going to spend that final 3 source. And I'm going to do the upgrade. Let's check my sheet here, what it's called for you guys. So I'm going to do the upgrade. Where's the one? Drilling refinements. So source drill level 1 in the top left there. Drilling refinements. I'll gain +3 source during each income phase beyond this. So I'm kind of losing source now, investing in future rounds. This is kind of risky because it puts me pretty weak. I'm not building anything right now, but I will throw source drill level 1. You put a little peg in your fortress to show that. So right now I have 1 enhancement or advancement on my fortress. So for end game results, I got 11 points right now. If we were to end the game now, we are tied because you have 1, 10 points. So that's 11. So that's how that works. If we get to wave 4 and someone hasn't had their fortress demolished. Okay. Then you have a chance to build something?
Yes. I only have 1 more source, so I think I will pass.
Yeah. I don't know if you have anything.
I don't have anything that costs 1, no.
So
No,
I
I
have
do
0, but I do have a 1. The Forsaken Artillery. Gain the artillery die. When used, remove this die in advancement. You may not build further stronghold advancements until you build this advancement again. I've never played with this rolling this die, but maybe that's something I'll look into later. All right. So I am done. We're past.
Yep.
Let's go on to Onslaught phase. So the prep phase, where you would normally declare your mark, but we're playing 2-player, so we just know you have a little chip. If you're playing 3 or 4-player, you put the little chip, and every wave it changes where you pick your target. So you put your little chip beside the base that your minions are going to like auto move to and attack. But we skip that in a 2-player game. We just know it's obviously the opponent's fortress. So next here, just looking to make sure we don't miss anything, we can get our CP. So for wave 1, it's 5 CP.
5.
It's a like invisible little resource. It's how you hire your units. Your units have a CP little cost here, a little yellow icon on the chip. So you can spend less than that, but you lose any. It doesn't carry over like Source does to future rounds or waves or turns or whatever. We just have this prep phase to use it, and then we'll prepare our units on our fortress gate in a deployment stack, and it goes from top to bottom. That's how they'll kind of run out onto the map. So let's do it here.
Okay.
You can do it simultaneously, so it doesn't matter. I'm just going to start with a Battleborn and a Dispatch. You don't really have to discuss it with the opponent, but it says the player who went before you in turn order, you can kind of ask them what units they did, but they don't have to tell you how they stacked them, I guess, in the deployment stack. I could be wrong. There's just something there. I don't know. I wish it was just like very hard. Like they can't look. They can only see your top one or something like that. I'd be a little secretive. But then I understand like the game could get pretty unbalanced if the opponent's building a certain unit that you're weak against, and they just like destroy you by playing a unit you weren't prepared for. So at least this way you kind of know. But I'm okay explaining it for you guys watching at home. You know what's being deployed here. Oh, and the hero. You automatically get your 0 CP hero. We all have a 0 free hero. That's the only hero you can put out into play in the first wave. Every wave after that, you're allowed to have up to 2 heroes in play at a time. That including heroes from the market. Merc heroes are called. Even including that, you can only have 2 per faction in play. And we are limited on spires we can build, which are defensive towers or offensive towers. Can only be at 6 per faction max. And that includes if you're building Merc ones. That is controlled by you, so you're only allowed to have 6 in play. So 3 on my hero. I will put my hero, he can walk on forest. I'm going to put him, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll just throw him on the top. He'll just get out there and get out of the way so he doesn't get displaced by the minions coming behind him who are on like auto track there.
Sorry, did you want me to say what I did?
Sure, yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Can, yep.
So I did my hero, Darb, who cost nothing. Then I did a Joust for 3, and then I did 2 Harriers for 1 each for my full 5.
Okay. All right, so your first player, go nuts.
So
right now you have the option to do a limited build option. So in the build phase, you could build a Spire. You could upgrade that Spire. You could use a build action to place an Earthscape you purchased from the market. Or the other thing is Fortress Advancement. But in the Onslaught phase, each wave, you have 2 limited build options. You can upgrade a Spire or build a Spire. That is it. You can't upgrade your Fortress, and you can't place an Earthscape in the Onslaught phase. Excuse me. So now is Mel's chance, but she's sitting at 1 source.
Yeah, no.
She can't build a Spire for 1.
Nope.
And she can't upgrade one because there's none that exist yet. So just you have that chance every turn until you've maxed out your 2 per wave.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So I'm going to move. So my Harrier has 4 movement points. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
My second Harrier also has 4 movement points. 1, 2, 3. So he's blocked by that Harrier.
So leapfrog over him.
Nope. My Joust has 2, which is perfect. 1 and 2. And Darb, my hero, has 2 as well. And he's just going to move for 1. Yes, just for 1.
Okay, so she didn't have the option to put Darb on the top. Your minions just have to be grouped together, and also when you activate and move and that stuff, you have to choose to do a hero before or after minions. You can't interrupt your minions, but you could, if you had 2 heroes, do 1 before and 1 after, or both after, both before, whatever.
With the movement points that these guys had, I knew that
you
Darb would just block.
Well, Darb could have moved out to the water and let them all
yes.
run by, but if you want him in this spot, that makes sense.
He's also a little protected, having the guys in front
true.
for now. Well,
okay,
see what happens.
So now Spires would fire. Well, Quick Strike before that. 3 of your units have Quick Strike, which would let her attack before. Towers would fire on her. Spires would fire. So that obviously is not going to happen. Nobody to attack adjacent to them. They don't have range.
No, I do my exploring. Oh, yeah, you're talking about the Spire. Sorry.
Yeah, then the Spires would fire. There obviously are no Spires in play yet. So then it goes on to her being able to explore. And each unit can explore 1 adjacent landmark, which allows her to look at the landmark. These are like neutral little things out there. Could be traps, could be portals, could be enemies. She can look at it, choose whether she wants to reveal it, and then attack it or do whatever the trait is on it, the talent. Or she can put it down, unless it's the engage talent, which would be on an enemy that she would then have to flip, no choice, and then anything that can attack it has to attack it, and it can retaliate. So go ahead.
Okay, so I am going to use this I'm going to use this Harrier to explore this landmark.
Okay.
Do you want me to show the camera, or you want it to
can
be
just
secret
look
for everyone?
Yeah, they'll have to wait and see why you picked it or why you didn't, and We can talk about it after the game. Stay tuned. If you're wondering why we didn't reveal certain landmarks, why we're iffy about them, stick around. We'll look at them at the end, the ones that we looked at. Maybe flip them over and see what's under all of them. But
Sorry.
so Mel's just looking at the talent on it and then checking the reference sheet just to understand what it does. We don't know all the talents. We do not have them all memorized.
No, not yet.
This is a chip theory game. There is, the rule book is a certain amount, 36 pages, and it doesn't have all the rules in it. There is a lot of keywords because they use poker chips that are small and you can only fit so much writing on them. So they use like keywords, which they refer to as talents in this game. And that's where you've been seeing us reference the reference sheets. There's reference sheets for each faction. There's reference sheets for the market stuff. There's reference sheets for the landmark stuff. So we'll be looking at reference sheets often. That's just a normal thing you do. Obviously, as you play more often, you'll get to know them. And and there's each faction on each side of the chip. There's like different abilities based on the unit getting promoted or not and stuff. So
I think as you play, things become more common, right? And you start to learn
Yes.
specific ones, and then it's the odd things.
just like in Too Many Bones, which we have lots of playthroughs on the channel. If you're interested in that game, we've been playing through that. We'll be doing more playthroughs of that game. Love that game. It's another chip theory game. The same thing on the chips. They have lots of reference. You have to play like your single gear lock, your little guy, and you learn them and learn them and learn them, and then you get just used to it, and then the game just goes quicker. But you'll see us referencing a lot, which will prolong this game, I'm sure. But as future playthroughs happen on this channel, they'll get more tight and refined, I'm sure.
Okay, so I will reveal it. So I don't know if you want to.
So this is a Grail Wasps, 2 health. 4 movement, doesn't matter for movement unless you take control of this thing somehow. You get 3 source if you're the one to defeat it. And it has Relentless. So when it counterattacks, it's going to keep rolling a die over and over again and adding the attack together. And that's what it's hitting back for. Until it either rolls a crit, which is 2 hit, or misses completely with a blank. But you still add that crit that stops the roll to the total. So it can get pretty gross if you're just smacking it with something that hits for 1. So we got 2 health on it there, and it's chilling there.
Yep. So now here's my dilemma. I'm a little bit scared because I revealed this knowing this guy can just kill him. So that's perfect. I'm a little nervous revealing this one in case it's engaged, and then these 2 have to attack this one.
And then this guy would have to attack that.
Yeah.
And maybe one of them gets taken out.
Maybe.
Is it
But
so bad? Is that a risk you want to do? Because how it works is the engage keyword is on 1 beefy unit under each chip type for landmarks. So I forget the name of the landmark types, but there's 3 of them with the different backs on them. So this like little cityscape and this temple here and this swamp. There is 1 engage hidden. But then again, when we set up on this map setup, there's still 5 that are not out there. And there are some of each type. So there could be a chance none of the engages are on the board.
That's true.
But they could all 3 be out there. And once one's found under a certain chip type, we know that the rest are safe to look at. So
Okay.
but
Yeah.
it's like, do you want to risk it though, right? That's part of the fun.
Yeah, let's be risky. So that was the Harrier that revealed this one. So this Joust will reveal this
All
one.
right.
And we are going to just put it right back.
And it's not engaged, right?
It's not engaged.
You're not
no.
lying to me.
I'm not lying.
We'll find out later.
No, it's
All
not.
right. So it could be over here near mine. It could be in the center. That would be epic. Where like everyone's right in there, and then if we flip it, we're like, oh, we can't attack each other. We all gotta fight this thing.
Okay, so now I can do my attack.
Yes.
Okay, so the only thing that's going to attack is this Joust, as we said, is going to attack this Wasp, hitting for 2 and killing.
So it's not going to retaliate since it was destroyed, so we don't even need to worry about the Relentless. That's
And
the
then
thing.
I get 3 source.
3 source.
I don't know
all
if
right.
you want to put a discard pile somewhere.
Yeah, I'll just throw them over here.
3.
In
So,
case we run out, then we have to like put them in and reshuffle them.
so I'm now at 4.
Sweet. And you're good?
Yep, that's all.
All right, so my turn here. I forgot to equip my Reap
sure.
on my hero. Let me put that on there. So he's got his Harvester. What's it called? Mini Harvester. And he's going to go out first. And he's got 3 health. He'll just go 1 and 2. He can go on Forest. So we can go on Forest, Plains, and Path, basically. Can't go on that's Plains. Can't go on Mountains or Water. So he's done his move. Then next my Battleborn will come out and it moves. It's on its promoted side by accident. So let me fix that. It will move 2 to here. And the Dispatch will move only 1 because that's all it can get. It has 2 movement though, but the Battleborn's kind of blocking it. And that is that. Spire's not happening.
Nope.
Explore time. Here we go. All right, so it is a Sabisa. It's 4 health. It's toxic secretion, which means as a unit moves into an adjacent hex, it will take 1 damage, but it has no attack stat, and it'll give 4 source to the person that defeats it. That is that. I think that's explore. Actually, no, he'll explore here. Okay. Interesting.
That's on the same tile, right?
Yeah. I'll keep that one face down.
Okay.
Dun,
dun, dun.
Yeah, I'll keep it face down. Then I will move on to attack. There's no spires of fire, obviously. That already happened, but then explore. Then attack. So let's see here. No retaliate happening, so it doesn't really matter. I'll do attack here for 1. Attack here for 1 from the dispatch. Then my hunter, which is a keyword on my hero, actually allows him to do 1 additional damage to a landmark chip. So he only hits for 1 normally, but he'll get 2 off on this guy and kill him, which will give me 4 source, which puts me up to 4 total. And then he can get an upgrade. He can take 1 upgrade, and that upgrade will be, I think he'll take an attack. So he has 2 attack. Oh, and the reap thing. So let me just check that reap, make sure. Sorry, I might have missed the chance to do it. I want to remember. Reap is once per wave when this unit is adjacent to a source well. Roll the d6. It's adjacent to a source well right now. I'll just do it so don't forget. So this guy's destroyed.
But you have to do it now because before it was covered, right?
No, it says even if occupied.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay,
even
cool.
if occupied. D6
So,
if you
sorry,
can pass.
you can just keep it because I don't.
Let me roll it here. So I get 2 source.
Oh, man.
So I already got back my investment on this
This
equipment.
is terrible.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, but if you keep doing that, I mean, it builds up.
Yeah, but my stuff costs like 6 for Aspire. Yours costs like 3.
True.
So
True.
I'll spend it very quickly on
True.
things, but we'll see. All right. Oh, and my enhancements. All my fortress stuff costs like double what yours costs, it feels. So
Okay. Okay,
yeah.
fine.
I'll be on like level 1 of things when you're on like level 3 of them, and it's like,
Okay.
That's why I took it, was to kind of maybe balance that out a bit, but we'll see. All right.
You're good?
I think we're good, yeah.
Okay. I now have 4 source. And I'm thinking about building a spire.
Okay, so limited build option 10.
So
Put a little
let's
peg
put a
in
little
the bottom
peg
of
here.
your... Yep.
I will spend 4 source, going to 0, to do the Regal Lookout.
Okay.
So it has 1 attack, 1 range. We're going to do it this way.
That's the one with the 1 elfin, so it could start with an
Yes.
elfin causey little bombing bird, which could bomb down and blow up people, or save them and heal up some of her units.
Yep.
We'll see how that works in a future wave,
Yep.
because it only comes out at the start of Onslaught.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, it's shooting for 1 die roll to
Yep.
attack and at 2 range away. So default spires have 1 range that can always hit adjacent to them, but she put an extra range chip on it, so it can hit 2 spaces away.
Yep. Also has the 3 roosts, so my Elfin Cuzzies can move 3, and it has 5 upgrade spots. Okay.
And that's what you unlocked by doing that fortress enhancement earlier, right?
It sure is.
Great.
Okay, so that was my limited build. On to moving. So
your
this
birds are
was
gonna-
pretty much the same. So
Yep.
let's see which way do I
So you can
wanna
split them
go.
up going around that if you wanted.
I think we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So I'd like to be beside that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. And what Mel did there was a little sidestep. As long as she uses her full movement points, which is 4 with these guys, and advances closer to her mark, which is my fortress gate, as long as she makes progress and is closer than when she started, it's fine to do little dancey sidesteps and stuff and going around guys and that kind of thing.
Okay, so then my Joust has 2 movements, so he's going to move 1 and 2. And Darb, we're going to bring him closer for 1 and 2. Okay.
So spires will fire, there are none. Now you can explore. So you have some landmark chips near your Harriers there if you'd like to peek at them.
Yes. This Harrier will explore this one here.
Okay.
Yes, we will put that down for a gate port.
Okay, so it's got Rift Walk and Overload. So Rift Walk means if there's another gate port, another gate that's revealed that has Rift Walked ability, a unit can step on it and kind of teleport to that new one. Doesn't use up an extra movement space to do that. And this one, if it's destroyed by using Overload, where you spend 6 source, you can blow this thing up to free the source well, and you'll get the 1 relic card, which is a card that can be drawn and has some cool ability on it or something to help you out. Usually, I guess. I don't think there are any bad ones, but we've only seen a couple so far. But yeah, so we now have a gate port, little teleporting warp on the board.
Okay. And then I will use this Harrier to explore
Engage,
this one.
engage, engage. No, not engage.
I will reveal it.
All right, so we
He's
got
a bounty hunter.
Bounty Hunter has 4 health to
2,
start,
3, 4.
and he gets 3 source if you destroy him. He has no attack stat, but he has fair fight. So whoever attacks him, he retaliates back for the attack stat of the attacking unit that hits him. So that's his deal.
Okay.
All right, so now to attacking, which
Yep.
you both are adjacent to this guy. You have to attack him.
So I will attack with him for 1. He will retaliate for 1 for
Yep.
the fair fight. And then I will just do the same on this
Well, no,
side.
only retaliates once per turn,
Oh, right,
remember?
right,
So
right.
the second
yes.
guy won't take
I knew
retaliate.
that, sorry, yes. Okay,
All right.
that is me.
Sweet.
On to yourself.
Okay, so I will...
Limited building or no?
Yeah, I'm thinking of it. I have 6 source. I have an open source well here. I mean, it seems like the thing to do. Yeah, I could do a dispatch platform for 4 with some splash damage, which might be helpful. So I am going to do that actually. Spend a limited build option here. And spend 4 source, going down to 2. And this will come out with 1 attack and 1 range. And it's got 3 upgrades possible. It has 3 source if you destroy it. I'll throw that right there. Okay, so then on to movement. 1, 2, 1, 2. And this guy is going to go 1, 2. And how do I want to do this? So spires will fire, but there's no spires. Explore.
That's the one you already looked at, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I care to look at it again. So let's just attack time, but range 1, 2. Can't hit anybody. This guy can't hit anyone. So I think we're good there. Your go.
Okay, I have no source, so no limited build actions for me. So both of these are the same, right? So they're both leading.
Yeah, so your choice.
So I think I will put.
But interestingly, though, so the way this map's set up is different every time. It's crazy how this is so different from last time we played.
Oh, I can.
Yeah, as long as, because he moves 4, so he can literally go around to here, and that makes him 1, 2, 3 away from the gate, which right now he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from here. So that would be him making more progress to his mark.
This is actually considered a path, right? Because there's no other ones.
Yeah, so it's
Revealed,
a path.
so
Yeah,
he
this is
could-
a path space. Well, it's there. That's what the Rift Walk does. But if there's ever another one, when you step on it, you automatically teleport to another Rift Walk. As long as it makes your minion closer to its mark. If there's multiple little Rift Walks to choose from, or even if there's another one to choose from, it sets you back. But your hero can just bounce through them and go either way, because you can move that hero however you want.
Okay, so this Harrier is going to move 1, 2, 3. Sorry. And technically, I could just do this, right?
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because he's
He's
so
closer,
closer.
and
And he's blocked
yeah,
to
so
go
that's
that
as
way.
much movement as he really can do if he's continuing on
Okay.
that path.
So that's 1 for him. He's good. Joust will do 1, 2.
Okay.
And Darb, which way is Darb going? Where is Darb going? He is going to move 1, 2.
Okay. So now your quick strike actually works before Spire's Fire.
So let's do this guy here, if you can actually just do for me. He's going to attack your hero.
So my hero gets hit for 1.
Yep, and retaliates.
And retaliates and kills him.
Yep.
So he's gone. I lose a health.
And you gain 2 source.
2 source, thank you. And he actually can now, he defeated a unit, so he will go to take a level up, an upgrade. But he already has 1, which is his max, so he'll actually flip to his other side and get promoted with this star here. He'll lose the upgrades he currently has. And now he goes to 3 health, which is the same as before, so he doesn't get any extra health. But now he's 2 attack versus 1. Same movement of 2, same restriction on upgrades, only 1. Same forest or below, and he gives 4 source as opposed to 3 if you defeat him. But now he also has survival on top of Hunter. Survival will, if he doesn't move or attack on a turn, at the end of my turn, he can heal up a health. So that's him chilling there. All right, the other quick strike?
The other quick strike is going to...
It can go with my Battleborn or this landmark.
Battleborn.
Battleborn, bang, gets hit for 1 and retaliates for 1.
There you go. Okay, now Spires, I don't think can reach me.
1, 2, nope.
Okay.
Battleborn.
So...
this guy
he
has
had
the quick strike
too,
yeah.
sorry. So he's just going to hit this guy for 2 and kill him, gaining 3 source.
Nice.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's all those guys. Darb can't attack anybody.
Okay, so my go.
Yep.
So I'm blocked here. So limited build options. Let's go. Do I have 4 source? I will do my second limited build option, and I'll spend 4 to put out another dispatch platform, getting 1 attack and 1 range, and I'll put it on the center quickly before somebody else does. The reason why I can put it there is I have influence on my tile here, which is because it's close to my fortress. I've built a spire on my adjacent isle, which then gives me influence over the 3 that are connected to it, so then I can build on source will. So thanks for clearing that up for me.
I didn't think you had enough source to do that.
Yeah. Well, I killed your harrier. That set me up to 4, right? So.
Yeah. So that one went the wrong way. They should just. Okay.
Yeah. Whatever. But I mean, it's only 2 on it, so I will go. Okay, this guy can't move. This guy's blocked. My hero, though, he can. Let's go around. How do I want to do this? I might just leave him there to heal up, actually. I want to get him over here, like he can go through forests and plains here, and maybe look at these instead of going the other way around, which he can't get through the water here. So he would have to like walk all the way up to there. That's way out of range. I want to keep him near, protecting my fortress gate in case Darb gets funny with his flying over here. I mean, he can't hit him, but at least he can hit him back if he attacks him. Okay, so he will stay there. And then we go to Spires of Fire. There are none of yours that are in range.
Nope.
Explore time. I think we're good. And then we will go attack. Let me think how I want to do this here. I think the dispatch will attack this guy for 1, killing him. So no retaliate since he doesn't have range.
2 source.
2 source for me, going up to 2. And then Battleborn can't attack. The other guy can't attack. So that ends my turn. I will heal up 1 for survival, going up to my max of... Oh, I almost forgot. I think I probably forgot before, but I will roll my d6 because I'm beside a source will.
Is it once per...
Once per turn, or is it once per wave? Good call. Where's Reap? Once per wave.
Okay,
Sorry,
so
wave.
right
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah,
I was gonna say, that would be
that would be
broken.
crazy. I was thinking that too. Like, man, I could just sit beside them. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that's not as bad then.
That's good.
Okay.
Okay, me?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to do a limited build action. I'm going to upgrade my spire. So I will pay 3, putting me back to 0. And I think I am going to add another range.
Okay, so I can now shoot up to 3 hexes away.
Yes. 1, 2, 3-ish. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Moving.
So we're going to do...
This guy's 2 movement. The closest, he'd have to go here, I think, because I'll actually move in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If he moved here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, it does have to go to here, I think.
Okay, so that's fine.
Or he could do a sidestep and land here if he wanted to. That's the other option.
Range 2 guy's annoying.
That's why he's hiding behind that Battleborn. Battleborn's not who I'm worried about. He's just protecting this guy like a meat shield.
Okay. Straight that would take him. Oh, it's roll 1. Okay. We're gonna go 1, 2.
Okay. And Darby Darb. You can leave them there. You don't have to move them. Heroes, you can do 0 movement up to their 2 movement, whatever they have. They could have 3 movement. You can do like 1 of it, 2 of it, whatever. You can go in any direction as long as you're on terrain they can support. He's water. You can go on anything.
I think range of 1 on that thing.
On this?
No, this.
Yeah, so it's 2 away,
Yeah.
right? Because this has 1 range token and then automatically default range.
Okay, Darb is actually gonna do 1, 2.
Oh, he's running away. I've scared him with the dispatch platform. Nice.
I want to go check those things out, I think.
But you know this is not air defense, right? So it can't hit
Oh,
Darb.
yeah.
But the splash damage could hit a guy, and then I could hit a flying guy with the splash damage.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay.
That is me. Okay, so quick strike first.
Yep.
Okay,
So do you want to hit the Battleborn or do you want to hit the tower?
I'll hit the Battleborn.
Okay, so 2 just
Yeah.
kills him and no retaliate.
Yep, going up 2 source?
2 source, yes.
Okay, up to 2. Okay, now your spires can fire.
Fires, little fires. All right, so 1, 2, no one
we're
there
good,
for this
just-
one. This one will hit him. So I will roll. Where are they? Right here. A couple out. So
miss,
roll
miss.
1. Miss. All right, got it.
Okay.
Okay, so that's that. And now attack, but Darb.
Yep.
This guy already quick strike,
Yep.
so that was beforehand.
And Darb is out
he's
of
not
range.
near anything.
Yep.
Okay, so my guys will move. That guy can only move to there, or yeah, that's fine. And then this guy is going to go here, and then here.
Oh.
I think, or here, then here. Nope. Let's go down here. Okay, Spires will fire, not in range. Explore time. I will look at this one. Yeah, I'll reveal it. It is a Grail Wolves that has Relentless, 5 health, which is a little gross. So the Relentless is that rolling die thing. If you defeat it, you get a Relic card and 2 source. So I can risk it and hit, but then it'll start rolling die after die after die, adding its attack back. But range doesn't hit the range guy. So that's revealed onto attacks. So I will actually, see, this is the tough part. I want to hit this guy. But maybe I'll just hit this guy.
Okay.
For 1, and he doesn't counterattack because he can't reach the guy. And this guy can hit it for 3 total, but the problem with that is I'll get hit back for like maybe nothing, maybe 800.
Because you gotta keep rolling, right?
Yeah, like I've never even tried it, I've never even risked it before. I don't even, like, man, you know how the rolls work. When you don't want it to go one way, it'll go the other.
You don't have the guts for it.
Yeah, I don't need to lose a hero right now. So I won't risk it. If it was a unit, I would do it. I'd hit it and let it destroy a minion or whatever, but not my hero. So that's my attacking done. On to your turn.
Okay, so done all my limited builds.
Yep.
We're just moving.
Yeah, moving and attacking, basically.
This guy I think is stuck. My joust guy here.
Yep.
Yep, so that's fine. Darb is gonna go 1, 2.
Okay.
Okay, quick
Quick
strike.
strike. So do you want to hit the tower or do you want to hit the dispatch?
I would like to hit the dispatch for 2, and then I get 1 retaliation.
Yep. So dispatch down to 1 health.
You can put that on your side.
And the joust down to 2.
Okay. Oh yeah.
What?
Quick strike happened before.
Yep, now spires will fire.
Yeah.
So
I
1,
think I'm
2.
still good because I
But
didn't.
this
Oh,
one,
that one will
yeah,
still.
this
hit
one
me.
can
This
still
one
go for
is
you.
going to roll another miss.
1. So he loses 1 health, but still alive, unfortunately.
Okay.
I will not splash because I do not want to kill my dispatch.
Okay, and now Darb is going to explore this landmark.
Engage.
No, it's not engage. I just don't know what it does. Oh, okay. I'll reveal it.
So is the fountain. So
Yeah.
what you can do is at the start of every turn, any adjacent units get to heal
2.
And by the end of this wave, it'll disappear.
Oh. I can't go over my max health, can I?
The problem is way on the outskirts, so your minions are never going to go by it to heal. If it was in the middle somewhere, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
Because then you could time it, right?
Yeah.
Pop it off after you've done some crazy attacking. Your guys are like at 1 health like this.
Yeah.
But your hero's not even hurt, so you're just basically doing it to get rid of it.
For the spire.
And a source well.
Source
go
wall.
there.
Well, yeah, because I want to put
Yeah.
a spire that can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So
And he can't attack anybody, so that's me.
And this guy
done.
already quick strike.
Yep.
So all right. Move. He can't move. This guy will move 1 down to here. And then spires. Can't reach.
Nope.
Explore time. Huh. That's an interesting one, but I will leave it. Actually, can I see the sheet?
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
want to check, just make sure I understand how it works. Interesting. Okay, I will flip it.
Okay.
I just want to see for fun. So it's Lost Caverns. It gets 1 health. Has Secret Passage is the talent. A hero can attack it to get rid of the health. If they do, they actually teleport with the Secret Passage. Let me bring it up here so we correctly have it. So Secret Passage. This landmark may be attacked to remove its health chip. Once health is removed, any hero may move onto this landmark, ignoring terrain restrictions, locate an unrevealed landmark on an adjacent aisle, and swap the 2 landmark chips along with your hero. So kind of like you find the Secret Passage. So let's say this one was adjacent. He could swap, or this one adjacent. He could step on it and swap, so he'd be like right in your neighborhood. But then it doesn't count as movement. And when your hero moves off, you replace the health. So he could use it to then, like your hero, for example, if I warped over here to come after you or something, obviously I can't hit you right now. But if I were to come in your neighborhood, it would leave it there as a teleport. I could use it to escape and go a different way, or you could use it to attack and move, but only a hero can do it. So,
Okay.
So it's revealed. I don't have to do anything with it yet, but it's sitting there. So you could come over and attack it and use it to swap an adjacent face down landmark. So it has to be face down. So if for some reason, thank you.
Yep.
So like I was showing, so we would flip it. You can flip it with an adjacent one here, There's no face down landmarks on the center anymore, so you can't flip it with that. But if it were flipped with this one and moved the hero, or this one and moved the hero over here, you could then flip it again with like one here and like move it around, kind of thing is how I understand it. So whoops, sorry Darb and sorry Peg.
That's okay.
Okay, so it's revealed. It's just sitting there chilling. Come and use it if you want. I'm going to leave it for a bit. Onto attack. So I will, I want to take this guy out. Would feel juicy, but I also want to hit this.
Yeah, because you want to uncover, right? To be able to buy another source well? Or, I mean, another spire?
I would love to just destroy this guy, get him off the board.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't see him sticking around too long. Like, the round will keep going until... Oh, once your minion's done, my minion's still alive. For now.
Yeah, and then, yeah.
Until he gets to aspire, probably, or your guy comes and kills him.
Yeah.
Interesting. So, in the attack, so I have a choice here with the range. I could peg this guy off a little bit to then make my hunter Osh here, my hero, kill him. Get some source, get a relic right away, but then that gives back to you where your guy can quick strike and take my dispatch out ASAP. And distract you. And, oh, he moves 2 in. And he could quick strike a spire. Maybe I'll leave him there to be kind of a meat shield. Make you make the choice. So I will hit the Grail Wolves. And no retaliation there. And then my attack from this guy was 2 attack plus the extra damage from Hunter. Takes the 3 away. He'll get an upgrade chip, which will be... Should I do an attack or health, fortification thing? I feel like an attack. Yeah, let's make him hit harder. Come at me, Darb. Okay. So he's got that. He can only hold 1 upgrade, so that's all he's going to get until it goes away. This guy will get me a relic card, which I will draw, look away. And we'll see what it is if you guys want to pause it and take a look at it there. But I'm going to read it. Single use, so I'm going to hold on to it until I want to use it. Okay, I'll just hold it for now. I can, yeah, we'll see. I might use it, or I might wait. Let me just double check what it says. Okay. But I will get 2 source for killing that wolf, also going up to 4.
Okay.
And opening up a source well. I think I'm done. Your go.
Okay. My Joust guy is going to stay where he is, obviously. And Darb. Do I care about that one right now? No. 1, 2. You can walk on any terrain.
Okay.
Okay, so
Quick strike.
Quick strike is going to happen, and I am going to attack your guy.
So bang. Take him out. You get 3 source.
3 source going up to 5. Okay. And Darb cannot attack anything. I mean, or source wells anyways. That was quick strike.
So Spires will fires.
I don't call them all these different names.
So this will attack on him.
Yes.
Miss. Wow. This one can't reach.
Yes.
Wow.
That was lucky roll.
Yeah.
Okay, and now attack, but Darb can't attack anybody.
Okay. So my go. I think. I can move up here to try to get in this guy's way. But then he'll quick strike my hero. That kills him. Or.
Which will also end the wave. He's the last minion.
True. All right, so let's go. Could use a secret passage, would be fun. To either switch with this one or this one.
When you switch, do you look at it?
No, it just
Okay.
moves them. Because I wouldn't even be near it, I'd be on the other side then.
Right, yeah.
And then I'd have to make my way back to it.
Oh, yes, that's true.
Yeah, so it's not like I get it, like I pull it to me and then I get to look at it or anything.
Right.
But it could get me up into a spot where I might be able to... If I don't move... Yeah, I will... Can I destroy this secret passage anyway? No. Looks like it's going to stay on the board and be annoying. I will hit it, attack, take away the health, and it just chills there until someone steps on it. So yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. We'll do 1, 2. And...
Quick strike.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Darb.
1, 2. Okay, quick strike. He will hit your tower for 1.
Okay. And we'll take that away. So it's no range on it except for adjacent. Spires will fire.
Yep.
2.
And he's dead.
Kills it. Where was that 2 earlier?
And you get 2.
2 source?
Yep.
Going up to 6.
Okay, and now Darb can attack your spire.
Yep.
For 1. And that one couldn't attack back because he doesn't
No.
have the air defense.
Correct.
Okay.
But I don't know. I don't think he gets to attack because as soon as the minion died, it ended, right?
Oh, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right.
So not yet, but you can do that later, I'm sure.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because the minion, the Spire's fire, it ended it,
Yep,
right?
yep.
Yeah, so you wouldn't get to the attack step.
No,
I'm
it was a
assuming?
quick strike that ended it. Yeah.
No. Quick strike hit my fortress, then it went to Spire's fire.
Yes,
and
yes.
then exploration after then attack don't happen, right?
Yeah.
Because the minion's gone. So our heroes just kind of freeze the end, and that's the end of the wave.
Okay.
So we're going to move on to the next wave, number 2, which we start with the event phase. Obviously, no event to
Just gonna
clean up.
clear these out.
Oh yeah, we clear our
Limited builds.
yeah, our limited build options, clear them out. So, Unstable Rifts is our event card.
Okay.
It has the Onslaught phase it's going to affect. At the start of each player's first turn, they may place one selected ungrouped unit up to 4 hexes away from their fortress gate instead of deploying it normally. Or move an already deployed hero up to 4 hexes from its current position, adhering to terrain restrictions. So you can move a hero up to 4 hexes, or you can take one of your units that you're deploying and just
Deploy them 4 spaces.
4 spaces away from your gate. Yeah, it starts like a 4 hex ahead head start. So that's on self phase. That's only the player's first turn. So we got to remember that. And they may place or move. So I think it's your choice. So you just pick one of them and do it, or none, because it says you may.
Okay.
Or move. Maybe we'll say, start of each player's first turn, they may place one selected ungroup unit up to 4 hexes away from their fortress gate instead of deploying it normally. Or, yeah, that's a may. I would say you choose on whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Unstable Rifts. All right.
Okay.
So anything else? We did that. Cards, draw, and read event card. Did that. Gain source, which is 7 this time. So
Okay.
I'm going up to 13 plus 3 more for that drilling upgrade I did. So I'm going up to 16.
And I'm at 12.
Okay.
Okay, you're first player.
All right. So being first player, market phase time, I will. I mean, that brick and mortars thing is same price, a little more attack, but not air defense. I think I will pay 2 for this Earthscape and go down to 14, and I'll take that and put it by my fortress for the build phase, possibly later. Maybe this wave, maybe future wave. You'll never know.
Okay. I think I'm going to pass again. Yes, I'm going to pass again.
Okay. So we'll refill.
Oh, and sorry, this went away. The fountain went away
Yeah,
at the end of the wave,
yeah,
right?
correct.
So I'll give that back to you. Okay.
Yeah, you need that cleared.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Okay. So,
So on to build. Yes.
and you're first.
So I'm first, you say, right? I'm gonna do my fortress upgrade of let's check it out here. Where is it? This one. I'm gonna do the smelter upgrade there at the bottom in the center, Brawnen steel. I'll spend 6, going down to 8 to get that upgrade. And where is it? Smelter over here. So now I can build siege tower and lance launcher spires. So yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I am also going to upgrade my fortress with an enhancement. I am going to take the Sanctuary level 1, which is Unified Front, gain the command die. If you can pass me the purple command die. So once per wave during the prep phase, roll this die. You will increase your CP by the results, and it has 2 1+1s, 2 +2s, 1 +3, and 1 blank.
Nice.
Okay, and sorry, that costs 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'm at 9.
Once per wave during the prep phase. Roll it. Oh, okay, so that's coming up.
Yeah.
All right. I want to put this tile out there. Just don't know where. So I have a spire in the center. So I have influence over anything, really, right? Mm-hmm. Because I had influence here, put that there, gave me influence there, built that there. So now I can drop this anywhere, basically.
If you have influence on a tile, can I still build on something?
Yeah,
Because I still have
absolutely.
influence
Yeah, influence
too?
overlaps.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So I'm debating being a troublemaker. Debating that. Like debating putting it in your neighborhood just for fun, putting a spire on it and just causing you a headache while you try to defeat it.
Yeah, but don't I go next?
Yeah, but as I place this, I have the opportunity to then build a spire immediately,
okay.
so that you don't just like, look, I paid for this, you get to use it. No, you have the chance to do it right away. If you don't, you open it up for the opponent doing it. One, two, three, if you build one there. Here, if you do it there. I will build here on it.
Okay.
Spending 6, going down to 2. And now that I can do my upgraded towers, let's build a lance launcher air defense tower. 1 attack, 1 range. So your flying units can mess with them. 1, 2, so we can get to that. 1, 2, 1, 2. Not, can't get him yet. That is that. Go ahead.
That changes things.
Yep. That was the idea. Is to put a wrench into your plans, kind of be a little offensive to kind of slow you down a bit and maybe deal with some of that extra CP worth of units you're going to get by having that die out there.
Okay, I'm going to build a high rise here for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going down to 5. I get an attack and a range.
Oh, that was the other spire you wanted to build. So if my guys... So how it works with this hole here, you can't count
Right.
range that way.
It's
It has to go
right?
around.
Yeah.
So 1, 2 is how far as it can hit now.
Right.
So like out in this little
Yeah.
area. So you can't hit me if I'm running through here yet. Obviously with that
Yeah.
one there. But you
Yet.
could upgrade this. Yeah. What do you have for source left?
I have 5, and this has 4 upgrade slots.
You spent 4 on this thing?
I did. I had 9.
Wow. Interesting. I only have 2 left. And I could upgrade the one you pelted down here. Might be a decent investment. Or I save it and hopefully get some more source shortly and do it in the Onslaught phase. I will save it.
Okay. I will do a Fortress Advancement. Academy Peak level 2.
Okay.
Paying 4. So going down to 1. And that is Master Training. Faction minions may be... Faction minions may be promoted when they defeat a unit or spire.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
All right.
And then you passed already, right?
Now I'm passing because I have. Oh yeah, I did pass. Yeah.
And
I
I
still
have
have 2, but I'm not.
one doesn't do anything, so I'm passing as well.
Okay. So that's done. Prep phase. So we get 7 CP.
Yep. And at the start of the prep phase, I will roll my command die
Oh yeah.
for 1.
Okay. So you get 8 CP. I have
Yep.
7 to work with.
Okay. Okay. I spent all 8 of mine.
Okay. All right. So I spent 7. I got my hero Drang. It's 2 range, and I put a dispatch out there for the other 3. So she's 4. Sorry, 4 CP, and he's 3. So.
Okay. I did the Royal Talon for 5. I did a Harrier for 1, and then I grouped 2 Harriers together
Awesome.
for 8 altogether.
Okay. So I am going to, so at the whose turn is your first now?
I'm first player now, yeah.
So we're in wave.
We are in Onslaught phase. Prep units deployed.
But
Yeah.
we're on wave 2?
Yeah.
So I would be first then, right? Because you were first player? You
Oh,
went
yes, you're
first,
first player, yeah.
Yeah. So now it's Onslaught
Did I do
phase.
that right then?
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think you moved all first. And
I think I
everything.
did, yeah.
So now I'm first player, which changed in the event phase. So, oh, did we do that right for market and stuff? I don't think so.
It's fine, I passed. I think I did because I passed.
Yeah, okay.
I don't
Anyways, so unstable rifts will happen at the start of each player's first turn. So it's my turn now. I can place one, select an ungrouped unit, or a 4 hexes away instead of deploying it normally, or move an already deployed hero. So I can't do my hero that's under here, so that's why I didn't put her on the top, doesn't matter.
Sorry, and this is the start of the Onslaught phase, but
Yes.
so I can just put my elf in?
Oh, yes, put
Sorry.
your elephants out there, yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, so let's go with, could move this guy or just get this guy 4 spaces out there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't get him into range to shoot Darb, which would be awesome if I could. But 1, 2, 3, 4 puts him there, and then he's across the way. And he has to go that way, right? So I think I will do that. I'll just do this guy up here. So I'll sneak around. And then she'll move 1, 2. And this guy will do some flippy. Actually, he's going to do his roll die thing. He's beside a spire. I just want to forget it. So let's do it this wave. So 3 source. Up to 5. Okay, he is going to do the whole teleporting thing. So secret passage. And so that was 1. And then he'll do another movement for 2. And then this thing gets a health back. So it can be done again. And spire 1, 2, 3. Okay, this one's here though. Okay. That is it. Spire's fire. But none can reach my guys, right? Oh, this one. Sorry, yeah, we just talked about that.
Yep.
Yeah.
1.
Okay. This thing. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm not adjacent to the spot where it can hit me yet.
So 1 health.
1 health lost?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Next, attack time, right? None of these guys are in range of anything. Just this guy, which will take a range off of this. And I also want to. I'm going to play a relic. Single use. Once during your turn on the Onslaught phase, or during the Onslaught phase, place a free upgrade on one of your spires, ignoring upgrade restrictions.
Oh.
So I will throw a range on my lance launcher to hopefully ping something. I have more choice on what I can ping over here because I have a little more range. So that's used up. Gone. And there it goes. So I think that's my turn. So now your choice to do this unstable rifts thing. So at the start of your first turn, you can move Darb up to 4 spaces, or one of these guys can deploy up to 4 hexes away. But I mean...
Can I do this guy?
Place 1 selected ungrouped unit up to 4 hexes away from their fortress gate instead of deploying it normally. No,
Okay.
so it'd be one of these
I'll
guys.
do that guy. 4 spaces.
Well, no, it could be
ungroup.
any of them, right? So you could do this bird. It only moves 2. You could make it appear 4 spaces away.
Yeah. I'm going to do that.
Well, no, you don't have to do it right.
Oh, you don't do it
I
at
guess,
the start?
yeah, I guess, sure. Yeah.
I'll just do this then.
Yeah. I don't think it matters, but yeah.
Okay. So then this one's going to start And that's its movement, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's instead of deploying it normally.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
What
Could
were you
he
going
get
to say?
closer to his mark going? Because remember, he's got water. This guy can go like straight across, right? If
Are you
that puts
trying to
him...
put him in line of this?
No, but I'm just saying, yeah, your choice to get him closer to the mark. So I'm just saying that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. This guy can't walk on that path.
Okay.
And 1, 2. And
Wait, how did this guy go? He went...
1, 2, 3.
Well, I remember flying doesn't block him, right? But you could say you did 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, it would swap.
Yeah,
them?
do that whole swapping thing because he's a flying unit. He can't block the full movement of a regular minion making progress.
Oh,
So you can just say you did like 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's full movement, and that's fine. You're fine.
okay.
But I'm just saying if you wanted to
This
do a flip,
guy go 3. Now we can't go over the people. Shit, I did that wrong.
wait, oh, you want to do this guy as your leading minion?
Not leading. Yeah, not leading, but before
Well, he
I
was
did.
leading, right? Oh, you want to put him down before they went?
Yeah, because now he's blocking them.
Oh, okay. Wait, you don't want to dive bomb down here? Is he the bomb side? Glide bomb?
Mm-hmm.
You can bomb here and then hit your guys for 2 and my Spire.
No, I'm going
Be
to
great.
rewind a second here.
Okay, okay. Yeah, let's do this properly.
Okay. So this one can do 3.
Sure.
3 roost. Still only going to take 1 off your fortress, right? And I think that's
Off my
I mean,
Spire,
your
you
Spire,
mean. Yeah, you
not
can't
your
reach my fortress from there.
Sorry,
Oh,
sorry.
Nice try.
all right. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
He's can walk on anything, and he'll do the explosion glide bomb.
Yep.
Kill himself and deal 2 damage to all adjacent.
Before I get him, you got me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now 1, 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I was definitely would have probably targeted your Elfin Kazi before it could.
Of course.
So now you can do that forest
All right.
faces
So
away
now
thing.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3.
4,
And then
it
we'll
would have to.
swap him,
Yeah.
right? Like
Yeah.
that. And then
But you could have
1,
just put
2.
this down and not, like,
No.
you didn't have to go along the path.
This guy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got the water.
Yeah, but now I took his range away. That was the whole point.
So
I took some of his
it
range
can
away.
still
Yes.
go 2.
Yes, but
So,
he
but I
can
mean, you could
move
go here by Darb.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, and
But,
then
oh, it's not air
That's fine.
defense. Yeah, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3.
That's it. That's
fine.
good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 'cause they're not fine. Okay. Sorry.
Okay. Quick strike. Nothing to attack. Right?
Correct.
Spires will fires. 1, 2, 1, 2. So out of range here. So nobody's hitting. This one. 1, 2. Can't hit here, so it's got to be this guy. So we'll roll 1 die for 1. Do the splash, so each of those neighbors will get a loss 2.
Okay. And then I
And
can
that's
attack.
the only ones that can reach, right? Yeah.
So Darb will just attack your Spire for 1.
Taking away range. Still has attack.
Okay. That was me.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Let's do I do a limited build option?
How much do you have?
I have 5.
Oh, okay.
So I could do like another dispatch platform or a drilling outpost. Let's go.
Sorry.
This guy is kind of stuck over here. Oh, he's good, actually. He'll try to fight that thing, I think. He's smart. Assuming it doesn't
Fingers
kill him.
crossed I roll a 2.
I know, it's a risk, but hey. That's what he's doing his job over there. Okay, so that guy will stay there. This one, Drang, wants to get some range action happening. So hold on, let me think of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your guy gets up to there. This guy, let's say he goes this way. 1, 2. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 range. Let's go there. I think is good. Yeah, and then this guy, 1, 2. Okay. Now spires. 1, 2, 3. No.
Just this one.
Okay, so roll a die. Miss.
1.
Okay, 1. All right, so it's down to 1 health. Oh god, it was a 2. 1 in 6 chance he'd have been done. All right, so now he will attack. Let's do this one first. So I get rid of that. I get 3 source.
Yep.
Yay, up to 8. He already has an upgrade, so he's not going to get into that business. And then she is not near. Nope. He is 1, 2. Nope. I think we are good. Right. I don't have nothing else that can attack. So I'm good. Go ahead.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah. I can go with my hero first.
Absolutely, yeah.
Right. Okay. I always forget.
Just can't go in between your minions. Like
Right.
either hero goes first or hero goes after all your minions go.
I usually do my minions first, but in this case, I want some space. So 1, 2.
Okay.
1, 2. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I have to go that way. I don't have to go that way, right? Or do I?
Because do as much movement as you can to get closest to your mark,
I have
right?
to go that way. Okay, that's
I
fine.
don't know. Well, as long as you, yeah.
That's fine. That's
How is
fine.
it worded? It is worded on the back with the reference thing. For minions grouped or ungrouped, must use their full movement stat and make progress on their mark if possible.
Okay, that's
So I
fine.
mean, as long as you make progress, but you got to use your full movement stat.
Yeah, so I couldn't go this way
Yeah.
to stay out of range of that guy, not
Correct.
doing my full movement. Yeah, okay.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so now I will do
Quick
quick
strikes.
strike. And yeah, it doesn't matter.
So you get 3
So-
source.
Okay. 3 source. Sorry. I just think of something else. 1, 2, 3. So that was this one. And he is going to get promoted
Ah, yes.
because of that.
Okay. Now
Okay.
spires will fire.
Yeah. He has only,
So yeah, no range and
nobody.
nobody. Okay.
Okay. And then attack. Darb will hit your hero for 1.
Okay. Oh, she has an external chip for some reason.
Oh,
Yeah, so she goes down to 2.
okay. And then 1 retaliation. Okay. And that is all that can hit anything. Okay. Go ahead.
All right. Let's go. Okay, so this guy will just do his move. Go here. Oh, limited build options, actually. Let's do 1. And we're going to spend 6, going down to 2. And we'll do another air defense one. Since flying seems to be a thing. I could do here or here. They will move away from it, but they fly like so fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna be on my gate. And a spire back here isn't shooting anybody. And you're at how much source?
4.
So you could take that middle one too. We're here. 1, 2. Doesn't really help me. Yeah, it's tough. Spires are in rough spots, I think. Let's see. This guy will only move 2. 1, 2. That would be in range of him. So would the middle. But that doesn't help me there. And quick strike will take this one out. Man, you're gonna be on my base quick time. Yeah, I'll just put it in the middle. Okay, so that's a limited build option. Then I'm going to move. One. Oh, he's only 1 health though. Too risky. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can't go there. I'll move there.
Can I not build there now that
Correct.
you did that?
Yep. So I'll just chill there. You gotta come and get him. Yeah, let's do that. All right, and then she will move. I know I moved up there before, but she will go. Yes, she will. Move there. Yep. Did I move this guy yet?
No.
No, right? 1, 2. Okay. So I think I moved everyone. Now spires will fire.
Nope, only have this one.
Okay. Exploration. I think I'm good. Then I will attack. I just don't know who to take out here. Yeah, let's do one of these guys. So I need another health. He's not promoted, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
Just this one is.
So this guy's gone. I get 2 source.
Yep.
Going up to 4. Then she will take a fortification upgrade, I think, or attack. No, it's gotta be a fortification. It's gonna be annoying. Okay, and then this guy, 2 range. Oh, I forgot about him. So he. So this guy will run in, unless you do Darb in front. Okay, let's just do. Can weaken that guy. Yeah, then there's where I take that guy out. Oh, this is tough. Or I weaken this big dude. So many options. I don't usually get this many options with the range attack. Can't get Darb though. Maybe should have hit Darb with him. But then she wouldn't get promoted. So I will quick strike. Yeah, let's just take this guy out. he's going to get 1
Yep.
source off that guy. So it goes for 5. No retaliate, obviously. And that is me. Go ahead.
Okay. So I'm going to use my limited build action.
Nice, nice.
1, 2, 3, 4. To add an additional range
Okay.
on this guy. And hold one
Wow.
more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that looks good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, okay. I know where I'm hiding now. No, I'm just- or I gotta run.
Go ahead.
Take a secret passage home.
Go ahead. Okay. Movement. You kind of messed around a little bit with my plans. But, okay, I think this is allowed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because that got
Yeah,
closer.
I don't see why not. Oh, you know, yeah.
Yeah, because this is a path,
Yeah.
right?
You just can't start back. You can't end further from your
Yes,
mark, right?
yes.
But you can go kind of backwards.
It's like that whole like making
Sure.
progress.
Yeah,
I think.
I think so too.
I think so.
Let us know in the comments below if we're completely
I
wrong.
think that's right. What I read. Then, after I move my leading one, I don't have to keep doing the leading
All your
one.
minions have to be
Have to be first.
in
Okay.
order. In order they are. So the next closest one.
Okay. So then 1, 2,
Yeah.
and then 1, 2.
Okay.
Okay.
So now quick strike.
Quick strike.
Not
Nothing.
happening.
Nope.
Spires will fire. So I will choose. This one can't hit anyone because it doesn't have air defense. But this one does. And 1, 2 can hit this guy. So I'll roll 1 on him. For 2.
Ooh.
Down to 2 left.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So now me.
And this one can't reach anything. Yep, I think you're
Okay,
good.
so I don't think I want to explore that. So attack. Darb is going to fire against your spire, sure.
So 3 source for you on that one.
Okay, so we're going up to
Taking another
4. And then he can now get an upgrade.
Yeah, he can take 1 upgrade.
Take
So
1.
attack or a
So
fortification.
let's do an attack. If you can throw that under there.
Yep.
Thank you. My Royal Talon. Oh, that fortification that you did, that sucked. I was hoping you didn't.
Well, he
attack.
has to attack this guy, right?
Yeah, so he'll attack for 3.
And kills. Fortunately, you get 3 source.
Oh, it does kill. Okay.
Right? Because I have 3.
Sure. Oh, because it doesn't
Yeah.
take 2 extra to kill.
No, that's only
that's
on
on
spires.
spires. Okay.
Yes, only on spires.
Okay. So I go up 3.
So Drang is
1,
dead.
2, 3. So that's 7.
That's
Okay. That's good. Okay. And
yeah, no
that
retaliate.
is me. Yep.
Okay.
You are good.
Do I do a limited build option? I am seeing at 5. Unfortunately. All right, so I gotta do a limited build option. I'll spend 4. Going down to 1. And put out a dispatch platform on my base. I think is where it needs to go. Over here. Yeah. Yeah, I'll put it there on that source well.
Okay.
And that's my limited build options done. Now on to move. So this guy is going to obviously keep trucking. This guy will move here. Okay, spires will fire.
2.
2. Okay, so he loses 2. His health goes down to 1.
Okay.
Then attack time. This guy will attack this. Yes.
Oh, I see.
Yes, he will. That's fine. He'll attack that. And then this guy will attack this, taking away range. And that's all I have. Go ahead.
Okay. Limited build option. I will spend 4 to put that back again. 1, 2, 3, 4, going to 3. Just do like that. It has 4 upgrade spots. I will then move with the Harrier, if you can.
Yep.
Thank you.
1, 2.
And then
This
1,
guy,
2.
1. Do you want to go here or here?
He has to stay on the path, doesn't that one? Oh no.
No, it's
Yeah, he'll stay there, and then the bird will go. Darb will go 1, 2 straight. Yep.
That's all your units.
Yes.
Okay.
So quick strike will be able to hit your
Base
gate
for
first.
2. 1, right?
Yep.
Go down to 9. It will hit back, retaliate for 1.
Did I miss a? I don't think so. No, I was gonna say, did I miss a promotion? But no, I don't think I did. Okay, that's okay.
Who killed my hero?
Darb.
This guy did.
He did?
Yeah, right? 3 hits, right?
Oh
So
yes,
he
yes,
should
yes.
be
So he should be
promoted
promoted.
to.
And then he would get 1 more health, right? Because
So you could move 3 with him.
no, that's fine.
Okay.
Because I wanted, right? Because it went from 5 to 6.
Well, I'd have to use his full. Yes. He would have to use his full.
His full movement.
Where was he? Here?
Yeah. Okay, so then
So
that's fine.
1, 2.
Then move Darb out of the way.
Yeah, he
And
would have
then-
gone
yeah.
there, right?
Yeah, and then Darb would come in behind. Okay, that's fine. And then your Spire will fire in there on someone.
Yes. So it will fire.
But it can only hit it's not air defense, is
Yeah,
it?
so it has to go after this guy. 2
2.
kills him, and then I'll splash for 1 on each of these guys.
Okay.
And I get 2 source, going up to 3.
Okay. And then attacking, so my Talon will hit your base or your gate for 4.
Boom! Game's almost over here. 4 down to 5, from 9 to 5.
And then he will take a retaliation.
Yes,
Right?
1.
I don't think he'll survive enough to do that again, but we'll see.
Yeah, it might be game here. Okay.
It's you.
Yeah. So I guess I can't even get close now with this guy. So this guy will move 1, 2, and this guy will go on here, and he'll. Could go to your base, but then he could die doing that off your spire.
Oh yeah, because that one wouldn't hit him.
He'll switch with this thing. And then he'll move 1 more. And yeah. I can't attack them anyway. So maybe he'll just chill there.
Okay. So my Spire will fire
yep.
on this guy. 2.
Boom.
These
Kills
guys. So
him.
I get 3?
3 source, yes.
So I go up to 6.
Yep.
Okay. And then me?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't attack me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will just move Darb onto the gate.
Yep.
And then you can't attack any of my guys, right?
No.
Okay, so,
Yeah, so it should be game.
that would hit for 4 and 5?
Yeah. So that's
No
a game.
way.
Good
Oh my
game.
gosh,
Done.
wow.
That was not
That
the
was
greatest
great.
playthrough to show the game off,
I'm
but
sorry.
yeah, I definitely
Wow.
did what I could. But flying, man, flying super crazy. Like, yeah, my guys can't really hit you. I got my ranged hero. My ranged hero dying was what killed that game right there. But yeah, that's a playthrough of yeah, I'm shocked. Well, not shocked. As soon as I saw this guy get loose, he and I saw get promoted too. That I know he hits for already 3,
Yeah.
which just like 3 good hits puts me down to 1 on my base, and you already knocked 1 off. So I knew with this guy having extra health, it's. I also made a mistake killing the Harrier that only gave me 1
yes.
instead of 2. Because then I could have built an air defense tower here. So that single moment, I knew once I did it, I didn't want to take it back. So I just went with it, but I knew that would hurt me later because then I couldn't build an air defense tower in time. And putting this one up here maybe was a little risky, but I don't think down here, even if I upgraded it, if it would have, like 1, 2, 3, I'd have to put an upgrade on it. You could have come up and hit it and took upgrades off of it. So I think either where I put it, you could just smack into it. So But yeah, let's check out what's under landmarks. We got Grizzled Oak over here that's flipping around. What do you got over there?
I had the toxic secretion.
Oh, okay, the guy's damaging guys as they pass by. Over here was a rift walk, which would have made, I think, you, because you're faster, you would have been using it to sneak behind me.
Oh, yes, for
So
sure.
I didn't want to reveal it, but I wanted to use it to sneak by your guys. But then it's like, I didn't have enough defenses built up, so I was going to try to use it later. What do we have up here? Another gate port. That would have been cool.
We got another rift.
That's the one that destroys people beside it.
Oh.
That's, and you gain source.
Oh, here's an engage right here.
Okay.
Oh, it's only one on the board.
Yeah,
Okay.
interesting.
Interesting. It's so different how the replayability.
Yeah, we
of
played this
is.
once before.
Yeah.
Same scenario.
Yeah.
Obviously, the tiles are all laid out different. The replayability is insane.
Yeah.
I did different fortress enhancements. You did different fortress enhancements. Different units were chosen.
Yeah. Different events happened.
Different events, different relics, different landmarks, different die rolls. Man,
Yeah,
every time so far, like I
so
played
good.
a bunch of solo, a couple PvP. We still haven't tried co-op or endless mode, but that will be coming up on the channel. So make sure you subscribe for that. But yeah, this is a cool little like League of Legends style board game, and it really hits that mark. And yeah, I got smashed there, which is, it can happen sometimes. Like, learn from my mistakes, build some defenses, maybe. I don't know if there's something like, we're only in wave 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think, maybe misspending on the market, maybe misspending on that first investment on drilling to get 3 every round. Like, it put me too weak at the start, and you were able to come too quickly, and I couldn't build up. But
Yeah.
maybe my hunter or my hero not really being in the mix, maybe I should have put him up there to kind of, instead of playing games down here, maybe you should have been more in the mix trying to kill guys.
Yeah, because my guys are really squishy. So if you had multiple towers down there, they wouldn't have been able to get
I
through
know,
that
and
far.
I thought I had enough there, and then I tried to play the game down here. What I was trying to do is take this one out and then pop a raised, what are they called? The one that's siege tower.
Yes.
I want to be really offensive. Have this protect the siege tower. That's why I put this here. I didn't really care about your guys there. I cared about the elfin, Kazi, but I wanted to put a tower down here that can shoot at the start of every turn. It can shoot your towers. So that was going to be my way to do that, or your fortress gate. 1, 2, 3, 4 range on it if I could get to that. Starts with 2 already, so it can go 3 spots away. I could still hit guys here with it and this tower, and 1, 2, 3. If I get a 4th range on it, boom, I'm hitting that tower also and trying to let my guys come in. But I had to spend resources to try to hold you off, and I maybe did that too early. I should have waited for a later wave and worried more about being defensive. So that shows you go too risky in the first couple of waves like I did there. I was trying to have more fun with it and not just build up and kind of turtle. I tried to go more aggressive and spread out too quick.
And you taking this one was totally threw me off because I wanted to put a Regal Lookout there, so then my Elven Kazis would have been able to move 1, 2, 3 and like dive bomb to your guys that were so slow.
Yeah.
So that I was like, when you did that inside, I was like, no, that was my whole plan.
And those Elfin Kazis doing 2 damage, they can take out my heroes like nobody's business. It's annoying.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's going to be more
fun.
coming. Make sure to subscribe, stick around for that. Check out the solo playthroughs on the channel. Watch for the co-ops coming soon, and we'll be playing through the whole campaign of solo for sure. We'll do a few more PvPs. We'll show off some different factions. You'll see some different market stuff. Yeah, there's lots of replayability. This game is awesome. Thanks to Chip Theory again for giving us a copy of the game. So look forward to more of it. If you want to donate to help the channel grow, to help improve here, to help offset the cost of doing this whole production and stuff, there is a link down below in the description. Head on over to Patreon. Thank you everyone who's donated in the past, currently, who are going to donate in the future to help support the channel. Because you guys, you make this happen. Thank you for your support. It's appreciated. Hit that like button to help other people find these videos on YouTube when they're searching for Cloudspire, that these will come up and they'll see them. Share them around social media, help other people find them if you liked what you saw. And like I said, leave comments below, let us know. Strategy-wise, rip on me for making poor choices.
Congratulate me. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, congratulate Mel.
Just kidding.
She rocked me. And if you can find any rules, mistakes, or anything, like I said, timestamp it, or you have any questions, let us know down below. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye.